Hey guys, and welcome back to Laura's Slimming Diary. I'm Laura and this is my Slimming World journey, and we are on week 12 and week 4 I think at my group weigh-in. I apologise for the noise in the background if you can hear it or not. I don't know if you can, but they're mowing over there and I'm in my bedroom today. This video is coming a little bit late. I thought I'd get it out earlier than this, considering I'm kid-free this week. But I've just been busy doing everything else because I'm kid-free this week. So not a lot has happened this week, my life-wise. Very boring, like I said. There is a few things I want to talk about in this video today. So the first up is I'm going to talk about my body magic and what I'm doing and the workouts I'm doing. I've been doing some for quite a while, and I think in past videos I'm like, oh yeah, I'll talk about it later, Well, we're going to talk about it today. And then once we're talked about that, I'll get into what my weigh-in was this week. So anyway, my body magic. I am really pushing myself. Well, not pushing myself, but I am like getting in the mindset now of doing my workouts and trying to fill in all my forms out to do my body magic for Slimming World, so I can get my award, my bronze, silver, gold, platinum awards, whatever. So that's like my main focus, because I think like food side and food wise, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting there. I'm still filling in my food diary every day, but I've kind of cracked it, so I kind of need something to focus on, which is what I'm doing now is my body magic, because I'm losing the weight. We all know that. But I need to start getting a bit more toned up. I'm getting a bit more fitter. So we're focusing on body magic at the moment. That's my main priority. Obviously with Slimming World, they say body magic can literally be anything and anything, like going for a 20-minute walk, half an hour walk, playing football with the kids, swimming, anything that is a form of exercise. But I've been obviously doing my workouts, which I've been telling you guys about, and I'll be telling you which ones I've been doing. There's a set of, before I kind of get, I don't know if I meant to say or put in the description that I am not getting paid to view these. I'm not promoting them. I'm just telling you what works for me, what I do, and that's it. That's basically, get that out of the way. So anyway, the workouts I've been doing, a set of DVDs. I've been doing them for quite a few years. I found them a few years ago, and I started doing them after I had Tobias, and it did work. I lost a bit of weight between that time when I was my biggest, and then obviously got pregnant again, so it was like that kind of stopped again, and I'm getting back into it. I am very, how do I put it, well, I get bored very easily. I have a very short attention span. I have bought fitness DVDs over the years. I have bought like the Davina McCall ones. I even had one for pregnancy. I think it was like, what do you expect when you're pregnant workout. I've had Clubland dance ones. I've had them all. My problem, I get bored because it's the same thing every time. Same DVD, same freaking exercise every day, 5 times a week, 3 times a week, whatever. It's the same fucking shit. So I get bored. Very, very bored. So I found this one on Amazon. I get them from. And I'm quite happy doing them because it doesn't bore me. So basically it's is it a company, or I don't know, it's in America, and it's X Train Fit or XTF, and I think it's like owned by one of them called Stephanie or something. I don't know the inside. I just get the DVDs. But anyway, the first one I ever bought was this one, Circuit Burnout with Monique, is that how you say her name? Anyway, so basically it's this is a 30-day. They all come with timetables, and like it tells you what day, like such and such a day 1 do this DVD, day 2 do this DVD, rest day, all this sort of stuff. And this was a 30-day one, so you basically do it for 30 days, measure yourself before, measure yourself after, and then you're meant to see so many inches come off and whatnot, and it does work. So yeah, so you've got DVDs. I'm missing one because it's in my DVD player at the moment. So you have Abs and Burn. And this one was quite good because this one's, every single DVD is 20 minutes long. So it's 20 minutes of workout a day. And yeah, she does a pyramid scheme. So basically you do a warm up and then you do so many exercises. I think it's like, she does like 5, so it's like 1 a minute or something. It depends what DVD you're doing. So you do it for 5 minutes straight, then have a minute break, 4 minutes, have a minute break, 3 minutes, minute break, so on like that. So yeah, so you have Abs and Burn, Abs and Assets, Upper Body, Lower Body, and Total Body, which I did yesterday. So yeah, so you do that one for 30 days and it tells you which DVD to do. And yeah, I've gone back to this one because it's a short one. This was the first one I did and I really liked it. So then I started looking at the others and got the others, which I will go through in a minute. I've gone back to this one again because obviously I haven't done it in a while, in a year or two. And now my joints are all working properly. It's not as long as the other ones are. The other ones aren't that long, but 20 minutes a day I can handle. And now I think I'm in the last couple of days of this one, so I'll be going back to doing some of the longer ones. But yeah, so that one is quite good. So then the second one I did, which I've done all the way through, is this one. And this is Stephanie, the one that I think she's the main person. There's a man that does it as well. He does like the men's version. But yeah, so this one's a 12 DVD one because it goes on for 90 days. And then you get posters like this. You can put your before and after pictures. And then you have like the timetable of, it goes in weeks. So you do the first 3 weeks are the same, like you got your cardio definite, you know, and all the things, recovery day, and then you do your strength building for 3 weeks, and then yeah, so basically you just tick off what you do. But yeah, so this one has various ones. So you got cardio, circuit burnout, hardcore, definition, cardio max, legs, chest and back, long and lean, stretches, abs, body blitz. So yeah, so there's a mixture there and they're all different lengths. I think the longest one is like 45 minutes, which is definition. But then other than that, they're like 20 minutes, half an hour. So yeah, so I really, that's, you know, and you know, you don't get bored because you, like, for the first, you know, you do different ones each day and different weeks they go in different orders. So, you know, it does keep you like kind of guessing in a way, you know, you're not doing the same DVD every day, and that's my problem. So yeah, so I've done that one a couple of times now. And then I bought 2 of her new ones. Well, I don't think they're new, but they're new to me. I think they're like, oh, this one's the newest one, 2016. This one's, I think the other one's a 14. But yes, this one, I must admit, it wasn't the best. This is the one-on-one, 25 minutes a day. And once again, it's different. You've got different workouts. You've got 5 different workouts. And this one even got the little calendar inside the actual case. The problem with this one is, it's good, I enjoyed it, but it's a lot of, right, 1 minute you're doing an exercise that's standing up and then you're on the floor, then it was a lot of up and down, and my knees were playing up at the time. I'll probably be alright to do it now, but I think that just kind of buggered my knees up a bit more, always the constant up and down. I don't mind doing a few stood up and then get down, but it's at a very fast pace as well, so you're always constantly up and down, up and down. But no, it was good. Right, and this one is the recent one I bought. I haven't really got into this one yet because when I started I did about 2 days and then I had this reactive arthritis, so I haven't really gotten into this one. But this one's a personal trainer one. The other ones, she stands and does it while there's like 3 other people around her, and it's all in different modifications. So you've got level 1, 2, 3, 4, which is good because obviously sometimes you need the lower level if you're not feeling up to it that day, or if you've done really well you can do the higher level. This one, she is a personal trainer, so it's her standing over a person telling her what to do. So it's a bit different to what I'm used to, but yeah, they got, this one's more of like, I would say more toning and stuff, because you've got like backs and biceps, chest, shoulders, abs, cardio, upper body one, another cardio, but it's a strength cardio, then strength 2, and then another cardio, but it's the endurance cardio, and then there's a fat shred cardio. Yeah. So there's different cardios, and then you've got lower body, upper body strength, strength 1, strength 2. Yeah, so, you know, this is loads of... And you have to use bands, like, you know, the resistance bands for a lot of it. So I actually bought some for my birthday treat for myself, and then I had this reactive arthritis, so obviously I never really got around to using it. So, like I said, I'm in the last couple of days of my one I'm doing at the moment, and then I'm going back to this one to do for 90 days. So we'll see how that one goes. I'm quite looking forward to it. Like I said, I quite enjoyed them. You know, it's not too hard. There's always modifications, and, you know, and it doesn't bore me because it's different exercises each day. So yeah, so they're the ones I do that I bought. This Monique, whatever her name is, she has literally just done a 90-day one, which looks amazing. But the only problem is, it's only in sale in America at the moment, and they haven't bought out in the UK. So I'm kind of waiting for that one to go get my hold of that one when that comes available in the UK. So anyway, so they're the ones I do. So if I go on about my workouts and my DVDs, that's what I'm doing. As well as that, I'm kind of like opening up to other possibilities and other fit, like, you know, different things, because yeah, it's all well and good doing them ones, and like I said, I don't get bored that easy because it's different exercises, but then you kind of want to see a different face every now and again, not the same one. So as I'm now a fellow YouTuber, I thought, hey, why not? And a few people I've watched have recommended some. So I'm going to recommend my top, well, I say top 3, I've only got 3 I'm watching at the moment on YouTube. So the first one is, probably everyone knows her, everyone seems to, every video I've seen to watch, everyone does that, is Yoga with Adriene. I must admit, like, if you've watched my past videos, I'm not a big fan of yoga. I will do it now and again, but I couldn't do it every day, and I couldn't, you know, so I'll do it now and again. And Yoga with Adriene is good because she has different videos, like she's got 5-minute yoga, 10-minute yoga, 7-minute yoga, yoga for when you're like stressed, yoga for when you're in like different pain areas and all this sort of stuff. You know, so it's something for yoga for beginners, you know, it's something for everyone on there, which I enjoyed, because I actually because this XTF range I just showed you, they did a yoga one which I bought, and it bored the crap out of me because it was just too long. It just, yeah. So Yoga with Adriene I would highly recommend it, because there's something for everyone on there. And sometimes I just do like the bedtime one. I think like 5-minute cool, like, you know, yoga for before bedtime. Or one of the days I just had a crap day at work. Kids drove me insane, and I had one for when you're feeling angry, stressed, and that I felt so relieved up, like so relaxed after. So yeah, that's a good one for yoga. Another one that I do follow, and I have done quite a few workouts, is the Fitness Marshall. I hope I'm saying these right. The Fitness Marshall. All the links will be below, by the way, if you want to check them out. The Fitness Marshall. He is it's a dancing one. So there's loads of there's a section if you go into what are they called, you know, playlist, that's it. If you go in his playlist, there's like a warm-up one, the actual ones, and the cool-down ones, and they've sung loads of different songs, and yeah, they do, you don't feel like you're doing a workout. I think that's the great thing about when you know, when you're doing actual proper like physical exercise, like you feel you can do a workout, but sometimes you just want to have a bit of fun and you don't feel like you're doing a workout. And the dancing, I do enjoy dancing. I'm not a very good dancer, I only dance really at home, but watch, you know, doing the Fitness Marshall ones, Fitness Marshall, oh yeah, you know, you're having fun. It is a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. Yeah, and you just don't feel, you get a sweat on, I tell you, oh Jesus you do, but yeah, it's good fun, and you don't realise you're doing workout. And another one I follow recently, and I did one yesterday, and I was sweating, oh my god, I don't think I've ever sweated so much in my life. I felt amazing after, and it's popsugar fitness. What I can gather, it's this woman who does it, and she has there's a freaking lot of videos on there. I've been scrolling through them, and there's ones for everything. There's dance ones, there's cardio ones, there's ones for certain bodies, there's like I think there's a playlist for like to do a 30-day one straight sort of thing, and she has different people from different fitness. I'm assuming they do YouTube or other things, I don't know, on there. And I did this cardio boxing one yesterday, and oh my god, it was amazing. I think it was about half an hour one, and oh yeah, it did the job. I tell you, I felt it definitely in my legs and my core, and yeah, it was. I quite enjoyed it actually. That's the thing. You need to do something different every now and again. It's no point doing the same exercise, and you've got to, you know, shape it up a bit, ain't you? Yeah. So basically, so they're the 3 people I follow on YouTube at the moment. I am still exploring more, and because I would love to go to a gym. But one, it's the time. I have got time now. You know, my kids are in a good routine at bedtime, so I normally do all my workouts in the evening after my dinner, and then I do it, and then I get to chill after. But it's the whole money aspect. I can't afford to go and pay a gym monthly. You know, I get YouTube, watch them on YouTube for free, or I got my DVD. So at the end of the day, I'm doing something. I'm active. I'm doing it. So I think when I'm at like hopefully target, and it's a few years away, it will be a few years away, like when the kids are at school and I've got that time between finishing work and picking them up from school, I think that's when I will hopefully be more financially stable and I'll be able to join a gym, and that's when I can go in that time slot. That's the plan anyway, but that's a few years away. Yet Tobias is only 2, so nearly 3. So yeah, so that's the future plan. So yeah, so also one thing I do want to do as well is, you may have heard about it or not, well, it's been around for ages now, I think, is the couch to 5k. Is that how, is that what it is? Yeah, whatever. So basically it's you can, there's loads of apps on your phone that you can download to do it. And basically it's like so many weeks and you go running, but obviously it starts off like, you know, the first day it's like a minute of like slow like walking and then a minute of jogging, you know, it's all that building up to doing basically a 5k. That's something I want to start doing now. I am you know, 5 stone lighter and all. I want to start doing more things like that, because I think I'm more capable of doing things like that now. So I want to start doing that in the evenings, but I wasn't going to do it now. I'm going to wait, because in 2 weeks' time I'm on holiday. So there's no point starting it and going on holiday. I plan to do stuff on holiday, like exercise-wise, but not go running around, jogging around, whatever. So I'm going to start that when I come back off holiday. So I'm sure you'll hear all about that when I start that. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing for my body magic. I just thought I'd let you know, I've never really taught, I always mention I've done my workout or all this and that, but I've never discussed what I've actually done. So I apologise now that this video has gone on for quite a while. I didn't mean to rabbit on that much, but let's just get straight into my way, a nice and easy one this week. If you remember from my last video, I needed £4 to get my 5.5 stone award, and I didn't get it. I still lost £2, and I am absolutely thrilled about that now. But at the time, I wasn't very happy. As soon as I stood on the scales and it said £2, I'm like, really? But I think my problem was because I got it in my head that I was only £4 away, and I did 4.5 the week before. I thought, yeah, I can do 4 again. And then when it didn't happen, that's when I got disappointed. But I shouldn't be disappointed. No matter what weight loss it is, I shouldn't be disappointed. You know, I had many things going against me. Like, I've upped my exercise, like I've just been talking about. You know, so obviously I'm building muscle, right? You know, so that's got to account for something. And I'm on the steroids again, which we discussed last week. And he did say they would cause weight gain. So being on drugs that may cause me to gain weight and still losing £2, I should be very happy with that. And I am. I am now. You know, kind of talked myself, you know, to myself, and was like, well, why am I upset about losing £2? It's still a loss at the end of the day. So yes, that means I only need £2 more this week to get my 5.5 stone award. So so fingers crossed this week we will get that. Even if it's £1, I'm still going to be happy. I just, you know, like I said, you get in that mindset of like, oh my god, only so far away, and then it doesn't happen. You're just like, But yeah, so no, I'm getting in the mindset now of whatever happens, I'm a lot healthier, a lot better than I was. So even if it's a half a pound loss, it's still a loss, and I'm still way ahead of where I want to be in a year's time. You know, my goal was to be my target weight in June next year, and I had basically a pound and a half to lose each week, and I'm already doing over that. So we're still well ahead of where I need to be. So yeah, so we're getting there. I think that's pretty much it. Sorry I rabbled on about my workout things, and I hope you found it interesting or not. Who knows? If you haven't already, I am planning on doing a Q&A because I've reached my 100 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. So if you haven't asked me any questions yet, then please comment below with anything. It can be Slimming Well related, exercise related, life related, whatever. Just leave the comments below, and I will probably do that this weekend or next weekend. Probably next weekend, because I've done quite a long video this week, which I didn't mean to be, but I get carried away. You know me, I get carried away yabbing. So anyway, so hope you guys have had a good week and doing well yourselves, and I will catch you next week. Take care, guys. Bye.